This is your boy CRIDZON, and this is episode 3. Alright, to start with our episode 3, let's go back what we did on episode 2, which is we did farm a lot and got the Bakubo. Now, what I did in the past few days is just farm the decane mine and just a few hours a day. So, to start with what I got for like 8 hours of farming, I've got 21k red chips. Also, I was able to form Piñas and I was able to buy some soul fragments. So basically, I farm first with upgrading my bow, and that's actually it. I should be able to afford the set now for the crack shooter. I'll buy it, which is what we call the Tenshi. So I'll buy this one. Should have set now. After that, we will start farming moonstones and sunstones. It's actually here inside the Church of Bubble. Don't forget to get the quest here. You can. So this is where you can get or farm moonstones and sunstones. Okay. Oh, it's giving us red chips as well. Well, that's nice. So we will just be farming moonstones and sandstones here. Alright, so we've actually formed. This is good enough for now. So after we've formed in the Church of Bubble, we should be able to have the sunstones and moonstones. So to upgrade your set, you only need the sunstones. If you want to upgrade your Baku bow or the Baku weapon, or if it says Baruna, you would need a shining Ori Calcum. So where do we get those? It's actually here at the upgrading area in Find Jewel Manager Peach. If you're going to click that NPC, you would be able to see Create Shining Ori Calcum. Click that and you should be able to see where you can get the Shining Ori Calcum. So let's get a few. Maybe I would need around 700, I guess. So why do I need a lot of Shining Orichalcum? Because sometimes upgrading the bow needs a lot of this, and you need to upgrade it from 1 to 20. Then after that, you will upgrade it to crystal. So I'll be introducing that on this video. So in this shop, this is where you can get the scrolls, because you can't upgrade safely without the scrolls. So I'll go first with upgrading the sets to +10. So let's look for them. This should be it. So I'll be needing like, let's say 300. To upgrade the set is actually simple. So our goal here is just to make it +10 for now. If you want to know how to upgrade your set to crystal +10, there's actually another video for it, a detailed instruction on how to do it. The link is on the video description, check it out. To continue, we would need to upgrade it from this guy, upgrade specialist and safe upgrade. Now usually what newbies do is like this: drag or double click. So if you're going to double click or click a right click, it will take time. So what do we do? Just simple. Press shift on your keyboard and double click on the sunstone, and it will fill all of the sunstones. Same with the scroll. So we'll be upgrading. Alright, we've actually upgraded our set to +10. Usually after this, we'll upgrade it to Crystal. However, this is actually a guide for newbies, so usually new players doesn't have the way to farm in the cove and catacombs if they are beginners. So what we're going to do is just make it +10, because if we're going to make it +10, all of the 4 parts of the set, it will give us additional hit. If you could see it here, 45%, HP 20%, block rate 15%. So that's actually good. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to put piercing on the set. I mean on the suit. So upgrading NPC, and we're going to look for G Protect. This is for piercing, so about 50 just in case. Save piercing. So this is what we're going to do. The same thing, just shift and double click, shift and double click, start. So in the suit, you can only pierce up until 4. Okay, now we can put cards on it. So we'll buy cards later. So for now, we're good with the set. Now the next thing that we need to do is to upgrade our weapon, and that would be buying the X Protect, because we're upgrading Baruna. So let's say I'm going to at least do 500, or let's say 600. Yep, so you really need to farm first before upgrading, because it will be hard to upgrade without Phineas. I just spent 6 experience out there, but it's worth it. Okay, let's do safe upgrade. Remove the bow, and let's set this up. So you will notice here, once we reach +6 to +10, it will give you holes where you could put runes on your weapons. Now we're going to upgrade it to +20. So we've actually finished upgrading it to +20. Now what we're going to do next is to put some piercing slot on the bow. So the same thing, we're going to buy G Protect, just a few, 10. And you click this guy and let's do safe piercing. And difference is that piercing on the bow or weapon is 10. The same on the shield. So let's go ahead and upgrade or first them. Alright, we've actually have 10 piercing slots. So where do I find the piercing slot? It's actually after the +20 Baco Imperial Bow, +20. Now we're going to use, let's see, runes. We can't afford that yet. So usually what we're going to buy is the ancient rune of attack power. What I'll be using is a diamond 30. I'm going to teach you how to put the rune on the weapon. So for now, we're going to use the diamond because we can't afford the ancient rune. So you're gonna put the bow there, and I'm gonna put the diamond there, and boom, success. Sometimes it fails, so we would need to check. It says strength. So how do I remove it? Just go to this guy, remove jewel rune, there you go, and moonstone. It only needs moonstone to remove that. Now, jewel rune settings. It gives us attack. I want dex for my bow. Alright, so we've actually have dex +75 from our diamond runes. Okay, so after we've actually upgraded our sets and put runes on it, so I'll just put some awakes on my set and bow. So I'm gonna use the normal awakening scroll, maybe 200. Start with the bow. After doing some awakes, I'm going to use the upgrading the pickup pet 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So I'm going to use this so that you can put beads on your looter pet. The keys will unlock the bead slot, and I'm going to buy this. It's actually worth it to buy this. So for now, that's it, because I'm going to farm. I'm gonna buy some restat here. So let's hope that we don't die there. So I'm gonna restat. I'm gonna change it to pure stamina, and then after that, After I've used all of them, I'll be using the eel at the last part. So I have now 1.8 million HP with just this item. And now I'm going to change it again to Dex. Maybe I'll put 100 on just to reach 1 million in all Dex. I'm gonna find a party, and it would be better if you're able to join a guild, because in the guild you'll get some benefits. So make sure to have your couple ready. So our couple is level 1. We are actually full. Now we'll try our first boss hunt. Alright, this is it. Let's try our Sandprey's first boss hunt. Alright, so that's actually the test for our boss hunt. So it actually gave us I killed the boss box. Usually you can sell them 1 appearance, or 100 pieces is equals to 80 appearance. Now soul earn is actually you'll get a random amount of soul dust. So if you're going to open this, so I've got around 40,000 soul dust. So 10,000 soul dust is equivalent to 1 soul fragment, which is 2 appearance at the moment. So how do I change it to from soul dust to soul fragment? Just open the item boxer, and you can exchange it. And I have it here. So as of now, we're just using the beginner's item. So yes, this is actually the start of your journey to farming bosses. Our next video will be continuation of the upgrade. We'll be buying some cards and runes, and we'll make our set crystal, and then we'll see if we can do the cove and catacombs. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to ask it on the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe. See you, gamers.